YouTube is connected to the Nuzlocke section. What the fuck is Attendo? Ha 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 ha. Doing YouTube. We're going. It's open YouTube. We're getting the DLC. Let's go. We have technology. Okay, hopefully now we can finish our gaming session, because I just want to move my trees and I want to get my shell done. Let me watch a little if this is working at this point or not. Yeah. Everything is working. Everything is good and fair in the world. Yes, we're back. We have the power of technology in our hands. Okay, back to the catch. I forgot if I... No, it was the turn to spam Pokeballs. I just don't want to die. I don't remember Sheldon being that hard to catch. And it's on the really critical spot. It might have, I don't know, 1 HP at this point, maybe? Okay, so finally we have a steel type. Is the steel type I wanted? The answer is not really. Bastiodon might have a lot of defense, but it's so weak against fighting type moves, and I can think of many Pokemon using those. But at least for, I don't know, facing the Galactic team or facing any poison related team, it should be fine. Now, what's a good name for a Sheldon? I don't even know what's supposed to be a Sheldon. It's like, yeah, Bastion is just like, we don't have the tournament arc for now, but if I had to use somehow Bastiodon, that will be as the entry hazard. Samacenta. Why not? An entry hazard, for those that don't play competitive Pokemon, is a Pokemon in charge to spam Steel Rock, Spike, Toxic Spikes, and what else? And even any weather, sunny day, hail, whatever. But it's the one that makes your opponent switches miserable. Okay, what was the name? Samacenta, okay. By the way, we have a Vtuber in the house right now. Where is your intro? Where is your Conrad? Okay. One of us. I mean, someday, I mean, really forward in the future, in the long distant future, I will have to make some reading of some sort. But for now, I'm just chilling and, you know, delaying the idea of being that cringe. Okay, let me watch my Sheldon quick. My Samacenta. I'm not lonely. I don't know why I keep getting lonely in nature Pokemon. I feel so related to. And this is another skill you really want in a Nuzlocke. You want sturdy, because life is full of danger out there, and if you can stand with one hit to survive, yeah, I definitely put any useful Pokemon with sturdy in the front of the party if I want to explore a new cave, a new route, a new Indoor, whatever. Sturdy doesn't act like a focus sash in this gen. I just want to survive. That's what I'm saying. But also, you know, my useless Bakwa. Wait, I forgot to check the moves. Metal Zone, Takedown, Iron Defense. I mean, it's so bad. It's so bad. It requires a lot of work. Yeah. But you know what? It's mine. And I'm going to take my time training the little fella. We have Bakwa, and for an epic anime plot armor, Bakwa has the ability Dump. What is Dump? Prevents combatants from self-destructing. What does this mean? If we happen to find any Pokemon with, I don't know, an Electrode, a Graveler, a Golem, anything that sacrifices itself to destroy our team, Bakwa will just neutralize the whole thing, which is another reason why I put Bakwa on the first line. Okay, so that was my unique big brain time. Other than that, I just want her to die. In the worst case scenario. Okay, so back to the business. We have to explore this area. We have a new gacha. We have to check the next tree, because I remember using the honey tree of this area. So yeah, we need to defeat the Omen. I love the movement fly. I know it's not amazing, but the ability to stall, to be alive for one whole turn, that's amazing. Okay, so what do I need? Do I need to hit the little guy here? Yeah. No. Yeah, I mean, fly on Salamence is not easy. Was so OP on the previous generation. Okay, we have the worst combination for this particular fight. Okay, let me think. I could put my Kato-pin and the monkey. Okay, there we go. Now I need to trade my Kato-pin for my monkey. And yeah, that should be enough. Cookie time. Also, this is why I didn't put my HM slave or than Belmont. Like, I didn't want to risk my 6 wound just because I went greedy and wanted to hunt a rare candy at the best, and then having to kill one of my big guys. That will make no sense. We have another chunk of water here, by the way. And yeah, as I said before, we have... Wait, no. We don't have a grass encounter because we did that at the very beginning of the route. Did I trigger the ninja? Yeah. And now I know I have to find either more items or more trainers. Speaking of encounters, what do I need? I need a steel type, I need a psychic, and I need... Of course I want, I don't know, a Metagross, a Garchomp, but other than that, I think I need... Loading. Let me see. Yeah, another steel type. A psychic. And what else? Here's another trainer, yeah. Also, I'm doing this because I'm a little bored, but I wouldn't risk my team just for a a max repel. So if you can avoid exploring, you'll do yourself a big favor. Okay, so we have Dragon Rush. 100%, no, 100 base of power, but it has 75 of accuracy. Meh. Still better than Twister, so yeah. You don't want Dragon Rush, you miss everyone every time. That's correct. I don't really like those kind of moves. Big risks, big reward, something like that. But I don't believe in that mantra because most of the time, you know, it doesn't work. Okay, so before leaving this place, I'm going to actually try to catch a Pokemon. And as I explained before, it's more convenient to use the old road over the good road because the good road can potentially have, yeah, more level on the Pokemon, but at the same time, the Pokemon will have better moves, which means if they have self-destruct, if they have teleport, if they have any, I don't know, close combat, they will destroy your team. So yeah, keep this in mind, please. Don't be greedy about the levels. We can always grind. So yeah. And of course, I call surf, but it's the same problem. The surf levels must be at level 20, 25 on that range. So you don't really want to go full gacha in that sense. I mean, I can always cut the previous video on and the next one, which is this one, but I'm kinda lazy. Okay, give me my Pokemon. I could be fishing the whole day. I mean, at some point of the Nuzlocke, when I was deciding what kind of run I wanted to do, I thought, okay, I'm going to wait all the game. I'm going to ignore the water chunks, and once I get the best route, the luxury route, I'm going to make a whole stream just fishing. Because fishing is the superior minigame ever, period. Such a squishy Pokemon. Also, this is a common issue with the overload. It's just harder to get the Pokemon, and with the luxury you can get anything faster. There we go. Now let's see if it's worth it. Okay. That's definitely worth the wait. Uh-huh. Come with me, Hail Mary. Yeah. At this point, I'm going to open my own gym with bloody water type. But you know what? I love Blastoise. Whenever I play the first generation, I always started with a Squirtle. So it will be fine to just have another water fella. If it's a Blastoise. Other than that, yeah. Rip my team balance. Okay, so we have a Blastoise. The jet of water is expelled from the rocket cannons on its shell, can punch through thick steel. I hope that's true for the next gym battle. And it's a female Blastoise. Do we have a turtle Vtuber? No. And I mean, I constantly check on whatever they decide to become as a Vtuber. Like the weirder the Vtuber model, the better for me. And so far I didn't find any turtle Vtuber, so yeah. I'm going to call this one... I'm going to call her Mitsuki. There's a Vtuber I used to watch. I don't watch her anymore because I'm an abusive Vtuber now. No, but seriously, she's from Boisore. Okay, so I think we are done with the whole thing. Like, we don't have waterfalls, so we can't really access to this part of the game. But yeah. And now we have to check 2 more trees, and we should be done with the Munchlax hunting. Oh, I forgot we need to check on the water chunks. We have this one and this one. Let me check real quick my Blastoise, my Mitsuki. The full name is Aoi Mitsuki. Yeah, it's the power of Kinai. Kinai is the... prevents the Pokemon from losing accuracy. You just spam whatever Pokemon you have with Kinai. In this case, the MVP was Jack. Ah, place again. And since at this point of the game Aerial Ace is amazing, I just have to spam and hope for the best. Yeah, me too. I mean, not the strongest Pokemon have Kinai. It's just a tool, a ability, a skill for the weak Pokemons. But in this part of the game, those Pokemon can shine. So yeah. What do I wanted to do? Okay. Wanted to check on my Mitsuki. My small Blastoise. I love it. I mean, if I'm with enough time, I could just level up Blastoise for the next gym battle. I'm not kidding. Because the main strategy for the next gym battle is Monkey on the first turn. I destroy the Magneton. Then I switch to whatever that can deal with the Steelix. I don't know, maybe Vaqua, maybe Feraligatr, maybe Blastoise. And once I'm done with them, I have to switch again to the fire monkey for a full close combat, because if I don't switch after the first close combat, Steelix is going to destroy me with Earthquake, and we don't want that to happen. Also, Steelix has Ice Fang, and we don't really want to put a flying type and feel like we are smart. So yeah, Coco is not your time to shine, and I wonder when will be your time to shine, considering this battle it's not hard but tricky, but at the same time the next battle will be on the ice gym. So yeah, Coco will be a long WIP, work in progress. Other than that, yeah, just wait, my little fella. Don't use a flying type against a steel gym full of rock and electrite gym. Yeah, that's a word of wisdom. Okay, what do I want to? Okay. Now it's time for fishing. I don't know which one, this one or this one. I'm going to this one. Now we have to wait, I don't know. Never mind. I was going to say we had to wait 10 tries maybe, like the previous fishing. Well, let's see. What can we get? Okay, ferret. Now here's the thing. I asked the guy in charge, and he told me the double clause applies to the whole evolutionary chain, which means I don't have a Glalie, and you know that. We have a Frostlass. We are Frostlass gamers. But if I happen to find a Glalie, I can just skip that encounter. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to kill the ferret and keep trying. I mean, I wish I knew that before, but then again, it's the double clause is optional, so we didn't break any rules so far. Escalator. And we have a soul rock. Okay. Do I want a soul rock? Nope. But a body is a body, so yeah, let's try my best. I mean, it's a psychic. It's a good one, not really. Yeah. Was it a female or a... Oh, I forgot that soul rock has no gender. I'm going to call you... Wait, we don't really have any Vtuber about the sun. I'm going to call you Dio, because why not? Okay, so there goes my, I wouldn't say successful fishing routine, but you know what? It's something. When you miss 2 metangs on the same Nuzlocke, you don't really care anymore about the gacha. Confusion, harden, tackle, okay. And wait. He has a stone. The sandstone. Let's go. I mean, I don't really need it, but you know, you never know. Okay, so it's time to check on this tree? No, I did. I could defeat the trainers here, but I'm really walking on eggshell at this point. I saw one of the... I was about to say contestant or participant, but yeah, one of the players of the Nuzlocke made the whole grinding session on this. She was like with the bike going up and down for like 3 hours. I hope I don't end like that. What? Okay. I mean, I can understand why, because Bronson is so easy to defeat. Okay, I have to be more careful with Machoke, because if this Machoke has reversal or counter, yeah, it's GG. Wait. Oh, never mind. I think it was a different tree. Guess I was wrong. Yeah, we can't explore this cave properly for now, so we are heading back. By the way, this is Mount Coronet, and as I explained before, Mount Coronet is connected with 1, 2, 3, 4 routes. So you really want to pay attention before trying to catch on this cave. Or in any cave, given the case. Okay, we are done with these trainers too. So we can always use the Versus Seeker in the future in the grinding sessions. And by the way, let me show you the power of the surf on a randomized Nuzlocke. Wait, I could use citizen to make it easier. See, we could have a Wishmer. But now, here's the gamer tip of the day. Never mind. Okay, there we go. Ah, never mind. Shoop. I explained it before that the word chunks are really limited on the encounters. So yeah, if you want to grind for a specific kind of Pokemon, the best place is to find a little chunk of water and yeah, put a super effective move that could get you easy and safe experience, and you should be fine. Now my monkey is on the red line. And back to the gym battle. Not the gym battle. The Nuzlocke gaming. And we are 1 hour again. But don't worry, I still have plenty of time. And just as I said before, we cannot cross this bridge for now, because we don't want to trigger randomly the battle against the rival, not because it's hard, but because we don't want to reach the level cap. Okay, so now my final 3 of the day. And it's a combi again. As I said before, this is a good sign, because the trees are not randomized. So if I come back tomorrow, I find another dupe, and I come back tomorrow, and after tomorrow, and after tomorrow, and some repeat. It's just a matter of time to get my delicious, nutritious Nuzlocke. Yeah, we're fine. I mean, you can always train your potential Electri, Grass type Pokemon here. Worry seed is so bad. A seed that causes worry is planned on default. It prevents sleep by making its ability insomnia. Meh. I mean, so niche. But I don't really need it, so... Okay, a Mr. Mine. I'm going to use a repel because I don't want to risk my team on a bloody free item. Wait, no, where was the free item? Was it here? Yeah, there we go. A rare candy, nice. Okay, so we have the gacha on this little chunk of grass. So I'm going to heal my team. Yeah, what do I want? What do I expect from the tree? I'm not the tree. I mean from the grass. I don't know. I just want to be happy. Let's see. Ta-da-da, and we have a gloom. I mean, it's not a water type, and that's all I can say. But other than that, yeah. The honey drops from its mouth, the smell so atrocious, it can curl noses more than a mile away. Thanks for the information I didn't want in my brain. Okay, so we have a cute flower. I'm not gonna lie, we have a sunstone, right? So maybe, perhaps, possibly, I could get me a Blossom instead of a Viplum. Why? Because I have a Keropin. Keropin is bulky enough, and we don't really want another bulky poison and grass type on my team. Now Blossom, in the other hand, is so cute. And that's all. It is cute. I mean, even Cherubi is better in terms of stats. Blossom is just kinda there, but it's cute. So all is fair in the world. Now, who's cuter, Blossom or Lilligant? Because I think Lilligant is just a glorified Blossom, and I love Lilligant. So yeah, what's a good name for a potential either Viplum or a Blossom? I'm going to call you I really want a Marip at this point, because I really want to name a Pokemon Watame. I'm going to call you Mayuri. And I low-key feel that you don't deserve that name. I was saving it for a more cute Pokemon, but why not? And all in all, we have two boxes, one full of Pokemon and the other is on the making. Is that a good sign? Of course it is. And why? Because the dupe clause now gives me more options, and at the same time we have a lot of dead fodder, so if I ever get bored and decide to speed run the whole challenge, I can just put Pokemons that I know, like Samacenta, like I know I'm not going to train further, just for the clean trade, for the clean switch. So I'm completely okay to let them die. But that's not my goal. My goal is to make as many useful Pokemon as possible. Yeah. So now I have to think. A proper team for the next battle. I'm going to end the stream on highlights. But I feel like I'm forgetting some water area. I don't know if we can use the rod here. Let me try. I don't think so, but let me try. Nope. I wonder if we can use it on the middle of the bridge. I don't think so either, but okay, so now I have to think. My rival is going to have an Staraptor, a Roserade, what else? A Primplop or an Empoleon, I don't know. Also, he's going to I don't remember what else. I'm trying to remember if I had the, I don't know, the page with the rival encounter. Let me see if I have that really quick, because I'm not concerned. Staraptor, Rapid, I forgot. Roserade, Empoleon, and his only Pokemon, I think. Yeah, I'm not really concerned about the risk on the battle. I'm more worried about the experience that their Pokemon are going to give us, because as I explained before, Monkey is my main my MVP for the next gym battle, and I don't want to overcap the level on the Monkey. So if I can avoid using him, I will be happy. So I could use my regular Delmont for the Ice Fang on the Staraptor, and the Ice Fang over, Surf over. Oh, I forgot Heracross. Yeah, Heracross is a pain, because he has aerial ace. So for example, if I decided to use Monkey against Heracross and expecting to kill him, I know Heracross has a lot of HP and he's going to kill my, he could kill my Monkey with aerial ace on crit. So I have to risk my jack for that particular match. Coco is out of the discussion. Yeah, she can do anything against the party. So let me make a decent team. I'll take Kings. I have 3. King's Rock, just for walking. Let's see, what can I do? I mean, I could risk Bulma as well since she complete her purpose in the whole game, which was the previous gym. I don't see myself using War Madame anymore. I could tank a little with Lithium as well, but I mean, Rose rate is... This is low-key a gym battle. Level of battle. If that makes sense. I could use Tina, but... Decisions. Okay, I know for sure I'm going to use yeah, Belmont. Belmont will be my first guy on the line. I know I'm going to use Keropin. I know I'm going to use Bakwa because I need a Death Father. Monkey is completely ready to take any big threats. Jack is just there for Heracross at this point, and I need the last one. Let's see. I mean, I could just have a second Lithium, but I'm a little concerned about Heracross, so I could have a Ursaring just for the loss, but yeah, Tina will be my... I wish I had another fire type. I mean, I know Solrock can learn some fire moves, but... And then it is still so small. By the way, let me check something really quick. I want to know if I can learn some OP moves on my Coco. Yeah, we have fire, we have fire punch, we have thunder punch, we have roost. Roost is amazing. Wrap, leer, thunder wave, twister, slam. I mean, this is the big prime. Let me give you a little input for the future. If we were about to use my Pokemon team for the tournament, I will definitely use Fire Punch and Roost. Why? Because normally when you put a Dragon type, the opponent just switches on a Steel type. And when they do that, thinking they are big brain, you destroy them with fire punch. You give them in the nuts with fire punch. So this is why you put any dragon type you have with a fire move. And this behavior didn't change a lot in the current meta. Even today, you only have to add some poison type on your big dragon and you should be covered against the fiery types. But back to this generation, with fire punch you are really well covered against any potential threat. And Rus is powers. Any skill that allows you to stop and get more HP, especially in a Nuzlocke, is water in the desert. Now, do I want to teach them fire punch or Rus? The answer is no. Why? Because I'm not going to use Coco for now. Wait, no. I call use Coco against Rose Raid because Rose Raid can do nothing, and I mean nothing, against Coco. The same for Staraptor. If I wanted to destroy Staraptor so badly, I could use Thunder Punch. So actually that will be a good idea. Also, I could use Thunder Punch if I wanted to destroy Empoleon. So I'll try to get me some hair scales in the future. I know you can do the underground training and and get some. Yeah, we only have one, so if I had to choose, considering we don't really have many fire Pokemon, yeah, I'm definitely going to teach Coco Fire Punch. And now's the hard part. I mean, at this part of the game, Dragon Rage is still amazing. And Dragon Rush is just so bad. Even if agility is not that bad, and I want to keep it on my Coco, we can always learn it again. So yeah, it's between Dragon Rush or Dragon Race. Rush or Race? Rush or Race? Because Dragon Race is better for catching Pokemon, and Dragon Rush is just a gamble. I don't like the gamble, so yeah. There we go. Now hopefully I will have some way to get me some They're both bad, but at least Dragon Rage won't miss every second. I have to agree, my dude. Yeah, this is not the high-end moveset I'm expecting for Coco anyways. And we have Mystic Water. My army of water type Pokemon can get a little boost. So all is fair in the world. Okay, so we have some kind of blame going on. Now we hope Luke is on my side. I need to get the right items. Wait, let me... Oh, electric. I was about to say, let me grind a little bit. Yeah, I'll take it as a no when I don't really want to risk my jack for this battle. Let me think. Belmont will be on the first line and I want him to survive, so I'm going to give him the shovel. Now Caterpin, in the other hand, it's going to be a trade, a switch. The kind of Pokemon you don't really want to put on danger. So Quickclaw. Monkey is a Pokemon I don't want to use. But at the same time, it's the kind of Pokemon that can one-hit KO most of the team. So yeah, for you, my guy, you will have the King's Rock, and for my remaining team members, let's see. Berry, the rock, oh no. Mystic Water and now before I cross the I want to grab my berries, speaking of berries, so yeah. I feel like I'm making a lot of filler just before the battle. Okay, so now I can use a better berry for my Caterpin. which is a citrus one. There we go. It's time for the battle, and I'm not ready. Okay, so we have a Staraptor. Let's see what can I do. Because if he has Endeavor or something like that, I'm screwed. Okay, that wasn't enough. Yoo-hoo! Let's see. Oh! Ah! That hurt. I'm just glad I didn't use my actual shiny Belmont, because I knew something like this could happen. Staraptor is so tricky. I mean so tricky. Let me check a little. Zero. Okay, now what's a good switch? This is why you need a good ice type. And now that I think about it, Frostlass wasn't a bad idea, because Staraptor only has, you know, the worst Staraptor can have is close combat, and it's not even in this level, so maybe Frostlass was the safest trait, but there is no use on crying on the past. Okay, let's see. I'm going to put my monkey. And Rose Raid. Die. Empoleon. Kerbin. And Rapidash will die in the hands of Belmont. Oh wait. No, that won't be the case, sadly. Okay, takedown doesn't do much, but just in case. There we go. And Heracross. Heracross is a real scary Pokemon to face. I'm not gonna lie, so I want to use Fly. Just because I don't want to get any shenanigans like reversal, counter, or whatever. Let's see. It should be a clean one-hit KO, but you never know with Heracross. Okay, super effective. Okay, so on the black side, we have the clause that allows me to use Belmont not in battle, but for the HM slave. But as I explained before, that's not optimal, because that basically means you have one slot, you see, on a dead Pokemon. Item take. Ah, my sweet prince. So yeah, if I can get another HM slave, I'm going to switch him. But just as explained before, for Platinum you need at least 2 HM slave. One with Waterfall, with Surf, with Strength, with, I don't know, Bloody Defog. And then you need Rock Smash, you need Rock Climb, and what else? You need Cut, of course, and Fly. So that's a lot of movements you have to learn in order to advance further in the game. And yeah, it was so fancy to have a Belmont alive. I'm happy. Ah, okay. But now we have a zombie. We basically have a zombie. But you know what? I have a bloody Dragonite, so all is fair in the world. What can I say? Wait, before I leave, let me try. I know it's not possible, but you never know. Can I get access to the water somehow? Oh, maybe here. Maybe here. I'm going to make the gacha on the next stream, but I think we can use the rod here. I'm going to use it and drop it. Yeah. Phew. You know what? We still have hope. And what? Something about the sailors and yeah. I'm going to train my... I mean, at this point, Mitsuki, the Blastoise, was a foreshadowing. Because now I need another bulky water type on my team. A library. I don't remember the use of the library, so... But then again, imagine reading the Pokemon lore. Just give me the item. Okay, no funny item. I think you can get a random encounter with one of the gym leaders on the rematch arc. Wait, how did I trigger? The beginning, blah blah blah, something about the space and time, yeah. Oh, and they have 3 parts, no. This is why I don't read Harry Potter or anything that has more than one book. Yeah, you know, sometimes you can get I only read manga, nerd. Sometimes they have the Pokédex entry, so you are low-key forced to skip the whole text just to get the funny image, just like the mansion with Manapi. And speaking of Manapi, wait, oh, we have a secret. Of course you are not that true, man, or code. We have a secret. Why now? Now zombie, it's your move. Now I watch manga. It's just fun to call. Other whips, whip. Okay, so we have U-turn. U-turn is amazing. U-turn is super competitive. U-turn is fun to mention. U-turn. I think you meant read. I mean, if you want to watch Berserk, the anime, go ahead, but you know the manga is way better. Like Berserk won't ever have a proper adaptation in anime for many reasons I won't be able to discuss on a Peggy 13 kind of streaming. But yeah, Dark Fantasy don't really have it easy to have a proper adaptation. So if you like that that genre, if you like that kind of stuff, manga is the only way. I mean, sometimes they do some justice to seinen. The first example I can think of is Basilisk Kogan in Pocho. They have a lot of violence that somehow they were able to pull into the anime. But also when it comes to the narrative freedom and explicit violence, manga has a lot more freedom in that sense. Berserk has a good adaptation, but the most recent adaptation is garbage. Yeah, that's the case. That's the case, sadly. Okay, what am I doing? I'm just walking in circles talking about the manga. Fly, I need to check on the mansion because I want free money. And yeah, that should be for now. Maybe, perhaps, possibly I'm going to make a grinding session, but other than that, I think I'm pretty done. I can't more my Velmon because I have to keep using the surf. But yeah, it's basically a zombie at this point, so wait, I think we have another item here. Yeah, a war turtle. Okay, this is where I like to get another hair scale to spam Thunder Punch, but we can't. The Lumberry was useful, but I just can't remember how exactly. Let me Oh, status recovery. I mean, out of the, I don't know, 50, yeah, 50 something berries, probably less than 10 are useful. Okay, monkey, do your thing. Now the experience share. We go to Keropin. And the monkey, we have the amulet coin. Easy money. 2k. 2k again, and 2.2k again. Okay, so I have the option to get this done properly, just for once, because I can use taunt on my next turn to avoid Clefairy using endure, but normally the issue with that is that Clefairy has the ability to get priority on any non-attack move. So I could try to outsmart the game and use taunt, or I could risk my turn using Match Punch, expecting the Clefairy to use endure. So I'm going to just spam Match Punch. Well, okay. And I'm going to fly to the next gym battle, but to be honest, it's more to showcase where we are getting into the game, because we'll have to go back to the grinding zone. I need to pay attention to the honey trees again. So yeah, it's gonna be long, but on the right side we have plenty of time. We don't have a deadline anymore. So you know what? Life is good. And everything is fair in the world. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you soon.